Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing well today. So I'm in the States. You won't believe what happened over the weekend, but anyways, I'll explain it afterwards. We ended up having our friend that owns the place that we're living in come by yesterday, and he's staying for a few days, so he wanted to come across the border, and he asked me if I wanted to go, and I said absolutely, because I love the States. So he just filled up with gas. Let me show you. So we're just fueling up at this Holiday gas station, but let me pull you over here. That's the one that Shawn and I normally fuel at, and I just noticed that the trucker lanes are blocked off. I'm always looking at stuff like that. I even looked to see if the scale is opened. Anyways, there, I don't know what you guys can see, but that Super One over there is the grocery store. That's where we are headed. Can you see it? I can't see what I'm showing you. Anyway, yeah, there is a Super One there. There is a Dollar General behind it. I'm going to see where he wants to go. Yeah. We just stopped. He's running into this building. He says to me, "Are you in a rush?" And I said, "No, absolutely not. I got all day." Apparently this is a scrapyard. I'm like, some of those vehicles look nice. Not this truck. He doesn't have nothing in the front. But the rest of them, they look all right. Don't know. Maybe they'll resell them. Who knows? But we can't buy a vehicle from the States and then pay 25% tariffs, plus whatever other taxes there are. But yeah. So we drove down the road a bit. It looks beautiful here. And, I mean, we're 15 minutes away from home, but it looks like spring on the other side. Yes. You don't see any snow up there. I'm into Ford. That's a nice Ford pickup right there. All right, we'll see where stop number 3 is. Probably the grocery store. So I got my leg braces on. My cane is with me. The only thing that I really want to buy is my Kerrygold butter. And so if I can get a few packs of those, and I'll be happy. We just got back in the vehicle, and look at this one in front of us. It's a Ford pickup. It's got a big lift on it and all those lights on the front. You'll see him coming. Okay. All right, we have made it home, and I did go buy a few groceries. Now, before I show you what we purchased, I just want to clarify to people, I do earn a pension every month because I'm disabled, and it is enough money to pay the bills, and like our personal bills. You know, cell phone, internet, content insurance, that kind of thing. And so with the little extra that I have, I kind of budget some of it for groceries, right? So we buy groceries. And we didn't buy any meat at that last grocery shop in Steinbach. Yeah, so this one has some meat in it. So I just want to clarify that. Any of the GoFundMe money is separate. I am not spending it. It is there, and it is there to help us move. And we will also be selling a lot of our furniture to help that speed things up so that we can move, right? So anyway, the guys were just out there. Our buddy is here that owns the place. He actually just came back from Florida. He was there for, I believe he just went for a month. So he's back, and he had some things to do. So he showed up yesterday. He stayed over, and he's actually going to stay a few days with us. So yeah, that's nice that he's here. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say, I received this in the mail. Now, last week we did not check the mailbox all week because we keep forgetting when we have to get our buddy to drive us there. And I said to Shawn, Shawn was out with him there one day, and I said, "Why didn't you check the mail?" He's like, "I didn't have the keys." Okay. So anyway, whoever sent this to me, I know you know who you are and I know who you are. I don't want to say your name, but it has arrived safely. I tried to look up your email and for some reason it's not there. Yeah, so thank you so much. It arrived and we greatly appreciate what you sent in this envelope. Yeah. Okay, so this little haul. I went in for my Kerrygold butter because you can't buy it in Canada. But you can buy the Kerrygold cheese here, which is really weird. Anyways, I didn't buy a whole lot, but let me show you what I did find. I broke my glasses too. So there's my Kerrygold butter. It's actually thawing out because it's so beautiful outside right now. We came back and I sat out with the dogs while he's trying to chip away all the snow that I didn't remove on the deck. It's too much work for me and he knows that. So 3 Kerrygold butter. This butter was always $4.44. Now they are charging $4 and I don't know why I have this receipt. Hold on. That's not a grocery receipt. I think Shawn gave me that. I keep all my receipts. Okay, so the store we went to was called Super One Foods, and they were $4.99 each. They used to be $4.44. So everything is creeping up a little, right, in price. Oh, I look so pale. Should put something on my lips. So I did get 3 of those. Like I said, I can feel it melting. I'll get it out to the freezer in the garage. I saw these and I'm always baking cookies or something because I got, you always have the ingredients in the house. You got your flour, sugar, butter, yeast, it's all in the house. So I'm always baking. So I bought these. These are called Hearth English Toffee Bites enrobed in rich chocolatey coating. Does that not sound delicious? So I bought those to make some either cookies or we'll figure it out. A cake. I don't know. But I bought those $3.33. This is something that you wouldn't see here in Canada. And then I got the Reese's ones, and they were also $3.33. The peanut butter chips. Those ones are going to be really good in cookies. $3.33. I love when they do the Thompson flavored English muffins, and they're easy to open because they already split them, right? These ones are blueberry. And they were... I like how they do their receipts. These were on, oh, hold on. $3.97 with $1.32 off. So that's what those were. I baked a beautiful cake yesterday because my big bag of frozen berries had refroze into a big clump. So I sat them out overnight. So Saturday I took them out, thawed them out, drained all the juice out of them, and I made a beautiful bumbleberry pie. Hold on. So there's my pie. Doesn't that look delicious? Yeah. So we had some last night, and I said, oh, darn, I wish we had some whipped cream. So I bought these 2 Cool Whip, and these were on sale. $2.49 each. So for $5, I got 2 of them. That was their sale price. Their sale price was to purchase 2. Good till December 2025. So I bought those. Then I was looking at the meat. I went over to the steak. Sometimes you get good buys in there. Here's the deal of the day. This was on Sizzling Special. Now it is a roast. It is a boneless chunk roast. I will do this in the slow cooker. Can you guys see the price? $12.92 American. That'll get put away for later in the month. Well, I'm already into April. Like I've already bought April's groceries is basically what I'm saying. So yeah, we are definitely living on a budget. But I've canceled a lot of subscriptions and things that I would use on my computer. So you cancel all those out and you get some extra money, right? So that's what I did. Trust me, we have been giving up things. This is a pork loin sirloin roast boneless, and it was $6.62. So I could even cut this in half. We could have a pork roast, and then I could do a pulled pork with the rest of it, right? So that was a really good deal. So I was happy with that. And then they had turkeys. Remember I said I have the big ham in the freezer? But yeah, I grabbed a turkey. Basted turkey breast with gravy package. Like, you even get the gravy in it. Look at that. It's kind of heavy. Whew, it's a heavy baby. $10.69. So $1.66 a pound. And it is frozen. So yeah, look at that. $10.69. So the total in US dollars, remember, was $61.30. That's what taxes. I think that's pretty good to get a turkey, 2 roasts, 3 of my favorite butter. I should take a thumbnail picture to say, I got my butter. Yeah. All right. Woo, it's melted in my hand. It's so nice out. Carrie is whining because the guys are in sight and she wants out. Yeah, that is it. So then he went and got his stuff done, and he says, do you want to walk around Dollar General? And I said, yeah. So I did, and bought a few things, or I should say he bought a few things for me. Let me see here. I just gotta move my English muffins over, and my pie is in this. What do I want to show first? So they have, usually when you walk in, they have a display table sitting up for whatever it is. Oh, sorry guys. My hair looks terrible. Whatever is, you know, the season or whatever they're selling. But Dolly Parton has a line of stuff now. So if you like Dolly Parton and you want to support whatever it is we're supporting, Dolly Parton owns all rights. So it is a trademarked thing. Made in China, though. Anyway, if you love Dolly Parton, she's got a line of dishes out. And I have, I think everybody has the salt and pepper with the wooden lid. So mine's just sitting by the stove. But my sugar is in a big thing in the baking cupboard, right? So I thought, I'm going to put my sugar in this, you know, because our buddy asked for sugar this morning with his coffee. And then I can just bring this over. It's a little, look at it. It's a cute little pot. Little wooden spoon. Says sugar on it in pink. I wouldn't be able to do that because you would feel my vinyl. And then it's got a butterfly on the other side because Dolly loves her butterflies. And then she signed it. Dolly. Dolly. Isn't that nice? You won't believe how much it was. $3. So $3. Then we saw this. And it's a guitar. And it's a spoon rest. And it also says Dolly. Too bad it wasn't in pink. But it says Dolly with her butterfly. And it was $3. This is beautiful. Look at the size of it. So there's $6, right? Then they had a tea bag holder. This one was, what does it say? Oh, I beg your pardon. You know the song? And it says Dolly on it. $1. Look at the little symbol and all. Like it's trademarked, right? And then we got the white one. The white one says, a cup of ambition. They're cute. This one has a little hole in it. But look at them. Aren't they cute? So we did get those. I love them. More stuff for me. I said, thanks. More stuff for me to pack. Yeah. Anyways, that is it. Yeah. So I took out 2 lasagna. I wish I had 3 in my freezer. But I'm just going to take a little piece off of each for myself. And because he's staying a few days. Gonna take a little bit of lasagna off. We still have the salads. Maybe we'll make a salad. We got garlic bread, so that'll fill the 3 of us up. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go and get all this out to the fridge in the garage. The guys are going to try to figure out how to bring our fridge in. I remember you had to take the doors off if it's going through a regular door. He has double doors over there, but it's got a wooden thing down between them. I don't understand that. So anyway, our fridge will fit. It's the same size. Yeah, so the guys are going to do that. One of the neighbors across the way, her brother passed away on Saturday. A lot of people dying around here. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh my goodness, that's what I was going to tell you. I'm going to add pictures at the end. My 3 daughters got hit by that ice storm. So the youngest one, between her house and garage, there was a tree and it destroyed everything. My middle daughter, she's got a nice fenced in backyard, but there's big old trees and it fell right down and split her hot tub. So I says to her, well, at least you can put that through the insurance and maybe they'll replace your hot tub for you. Whereas Stephanie, the youngest, they're going to have to cut that tree down. And then the oldest daughter also got hit bad because she's got a lot of trees around her house as well. They all lost power. Stephanie, the youngest, she was without power the longest. And she sent me pictures. I'll put everything at the end. It was so cute. She had the kids camping out upstairs. Their bedroom has a gas fireplace. So at least they had something to keep themselves warm with. Yeah, and the kids were on their iPads because she had already charged them, which was good. And they actually, I said, that's fun. a little overnight camping out. No, I didn't ask her to talk to them this morning to see if even school was on. It could be canceled, right? Yeah, so anyways, and my friend that lives in Brampton, she made me laugh. She's like, how bad was the ice storm where you are? And I said, it didn't hit us. It hit the girls and all the way over to Montreal. Yeah, and she's in Brampton, and she said, I think she said the power might have went out, but they didn't have any damage. None at all, right? That's crazy. Yeah. Crazy. I started a little puzzle. I like to do things to keep my mind going. And it's off the Cliff of Mourne. In Ireland, so I wanted to do it, and I wanted to, tape it all together. Well, I didn't think it was a 500 piece. The pieces are like this. I'll take a video. I'll add it in here. What else? Oh, so Shawn went to the doctor this morning. Our buddy took him, and I went with the other one. Why are you whining over there? Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, like I said, the GoFundMe is going to put money aside for us to move. We are undecided where we want to move to, but we definitely will be moving in the near future. Yes. All right. Oh, when you go to Dollar General, I didn't even know. I thought you had to spend so much. $5 off, $25. $5 off your purchase of $25 or more. He said I could have the receipt. By $8.59 he paid for that stuff. Huh. Usually if you would spend, before it used to be $20. If you spent $20, you got a coupon for Saturday. But this was only $8.59 and he got a coupon for $5 off. And it's valid until 4/5/2025. So the 5th. Not bad. $25 or more pre-tax. After all other Dollar General discounts, limit 1 DG, 2, 3, or $5 off-store coupon per customer. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just rambling on. So yeah, keep us in your thoughts, okay? And I don't know what to say. I know somebody's commenting on why are you buying food and why are you buying dog toys. It's because we still have to live, right? We're living, we're using my money, and the dog, a $4 toy isn't breaking the bank. So we are very good with our money. How do you think we managed from when Shawn hit that moose in October 2023, here we are 2025, we lasted that long up until May. We survived on what we had in the bank. So just to let you know, that's all I'm going to say about it. All right, so until my next video, take care, and I will see you on the next one. So stay on. I'm going to show you the puzzle, and I'm going to show you the pictures that were sent to me. It was pretty scary. Yeah, I'm just glad. I says to my daughters, at least you're okay. Everybody is okay. Yeah, don't worry about the other stuff, and everybody's okay. Yeah. All right, we'll catch us on my next video. Don't know when it will be, but I'll try and post a couple of videos this week for sure. All right, talk to you later. Take care. Enjoy your day. Stay safe. Bye for now. Well, I dropped my little sugar pot. It's smashed. I'm sad. And now I have to clean up the mess. Yeah, here it is here. I dropped the whole thing. And it's smashed. I just lifted it up. And this was the one that I loved the most out of the package. But anyways, things happen. This is Caroline's life. All right, here's my jigsaw puzzle. It is very tiny. And I'm trying to still fix that. But I did start going. Usually I have my border all done. And then I start filling it in. But look at the size of the pieces. These are tiny. I didn't realize it was 500 pieces. But look at that in my hand. So small. It is off the cliff some more from Ireland, and that's why I wanted it. I bought it at, I think I bought it at Dollar Tree probably over a year ago. I don't know. 500 piece. I don't have my glasses on, but there's the size of it. But as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. So we're going to finish up that one. And then I'm going to, it's easier to pack away finished jigsaw puzzles. I have a book for them. Shawn is vacuuming, and I'll cut this out to go with it, and then I'll be able to file it away. But it's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Cliff some more. I think I'll cut out the big one on the front. Yeah, but they turned this into 500 pieces. Wish me luck. Yes, when I was finishing them, they're usually 100-piece ones. This one looks exactly like Blake and Rosie. I had to have that one. So I did that one, and I just put them in this folder. And I've done this flamingo. And that's it so far. But I do have this to store them in. So I'll get that one done. Oh, I do. Hold on. So I had these 4 as well. So the cute little pigs, that was 100-piece. The cardinals, 100-piece. More cardinals, 100-piece. And then I have this nice farm one. It's only 48 pieces. I should have done that one first. So anyway, that's what I've got to do. And I'll get them done and throw them into my folder there. Isn't that easier to pack them up and bring them with us? Yes.